This is Andreas Antonopoulos from Let's Talk Bitcoin, and I'm reporting from the Latin America Bitcoin Conference. I'm here today with Emi Velasquez, co-founder of CoinDing, a really interesting application that I recently found out about here at the conference. Emi, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So can you tell us a bit about what CoinDing is and what you do?
Yes, sure. So CoinDing is a new gamified app that we're releasing. It's a mobile game that turns cities into treasure hunts. What we do is we spread Bitcoins around cities, around the world, and people can collect them with just their cell phone. Just walking down the streets, running, if they go for runs, if they walk, when they go to work or whatever, they can collect the Bitcoins. So after that, we also give recommendations of, let's say you get 0.001 Bitcoin accumulated after the treasure hunt. We give you recommendations of where to go or where you can use them, like coffee shops or any place that starts accepting Bitcoins. So the idea is basically connecting the entire industry.
Excellent, very good. So you say you distribute Bitcoins around a city, but you're not physically placing any token. This is done entirely by GPS location?
By GPS location, yes.
So having this app, I would, for example, be able to see locations around me that I could visit, and as soon as I arrive on location and my GPS coordinates match that of the virtual hidden treasure?
Yes. You would collect it, yes. Through the GPS, we know where the dot is, and I mean the Bitcoin, yes. So we know when you're in an area around it, like 10 meters around it, then you collect it.
Very good.
And it's also we can leave clues, we can leave messages to people to create their own treasure hunts. The idea is not to manage it entirely ourselves, like to do a part based on crowdsourcing, so people can create their own treasure hunts.
Very good. There's a similar game, if you like, called geocaching that I played with my GPS several years ago. Was that your original inspiration for this?
Well, it was a combination. I think we took ideas from Google Ingress. We took ideas from geocaching as well. But it was basically, we were working with a lot of people that it's involved in the map developing community, and we were involved in the Bitcoin community, and it just, the idea just exploded, yes.
And so is your application ready now?
We just launched the sign-up page.
Okay.
A week ago, we launched the sign-up page, and we're doing a competition to figure out which one is the city that is going to be where we start. Mm-hmm. So that's going to happen in the next couple of months, really short. We're almost ready for the launch. We just want to create some movement, so it's more fun. There's more people involved in the first day when we release it.
Very good. And if a second person arrives at the same location a bit later, is the clue still there? Can they still collect something?
Yes. The idea is to have a lot of different, not only Bitcoins, but also have bonuses and combining people and helping people create community. We can have certain rewards where if you go alone, you win a certain amount. Now, if you go with another friend, you win a bit more. And if you go with another friend, you win a bit more. And the idea is basically creating community and bringing the community together. Maybe you arrive to a city where you don't know anyone who has bought Bitcoin, so this game would be a great way to connect with the people in that local community. And also, the coins are going to reappear. It's a multiplayer game, so obviously we don't want someone to collecting all the coins and suddenly drying out the city. Yeah. So we're implementing a lot of game mechanisms that makes it fun for everyone.
I can see this would be a fantastic game to play in the type of city like Buenos Aires, where there's a lot of outdoor cafe life, and walking around the city is really, really a great pastime. And I'm sure the same thing could apply in New York and San Francisco and Paris and in London and many other cities. Who's winning the competition right now for first launch city?
Well, actually, it's a fight between, obviously San Francisco, just because when we launch on Reddit and Hacker News, and there's major communities in San Francisco. But I just wrote a message on Facebook from someone from Singapore saying, we need this now, please bring it. And there's people from Pakistan, from Japan, from everywhere in the world. But I have to say Germany and San Francisco are.
Okay. So this is the kind of games that could be launched anywhere in the world. It's no real requirement. The infrastructure is the same regardless.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Well, I wish you a lot of success.
Thank you.
And if someone wants to participate, at least in the startup point now, and recommend their own city, which website would they go to?
Well, everyone can go to coinding.com. And if you have any suggestion or want to give feedback or want to be part of the project or help in any way, you can send us an email at contact@coinding.com.
Okay, so Coinding, COINDING.com.
Yeah,
and
we try to, it's a cheeky way to try to make it into a better, it's like we're going to go Coinding.
Coinding, very good. Emi Velasquez, thank you so much for joining us today and giving us an insight into your new application. Very excited, and I hope to be playing and going Coinding sometime soon.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
EasyDNS is the Swiss Army knife for your domain names, helping meet their customers' individual needs since 1998. EasyDNS has been an outspoken critic of SOPA and CISPA. EasyDNS was an early supporter of Bitcoin, and now they are proud to sponsor this show. Do business with a company that shares your values. Get a 13% discount when you pay with Bitcoin. Go to bitcoin.easydns.com and be sure to use discount code LTB.